Hi there, welcome to Trash Compactor. I've just had a delivery from Star Action Figures. So I received a couple of boxes. I'm going to have a look, and this is different for me. I'm trying to get back into YouTubing, so I'm going to do reviews as well as get back into painting figures. So I've sort of neglected my channel and concentrated on my store, and I need to readdress the balance and get back to doing both rather than just one. So I've had my Ashoka figures, so they've pre-ordered these and they have all arrived, and I have to say I'm quite pleased. I quite like them. First one is General Sendula. I still struggle with this stupid sticker. I don't know why they put it on. I get the distressing, but the sticker's just... It's such a shame. They have this beautiful artwork and they create it and they put it on this bloody sticker on. It's just, yeah, you can remove it, but I tend to leave them on because I'm not going to trash my cards. So I've done what most people do. I've got some to open and some to keep. I'm going to open these up. We've got Marok. Unusual that they made a figure of him, seeing as they bumped him off so quickly. There was really no awesome background to this character. I thought he was going to be something special, and he just turned out to be conjured up by the Night Sisters, which was unusual. So when he got spoiler, when he got obliterated, he just turned into a green cloud. So yeah, that was disappointing. I thought there was going to be something more about him. It's a cool character, but just unusual thing to make for someone who was in it for such a short amount of time. But I suppose that's the history of Kenna as a background character, and they've tended to do that with the Cantina. So they've done that with one of the Ahsoka characters, giving him a cape, which is interesting because when you get to the assassin droid, they haven't given him a cape. Some of them did, some of them didn't, some of them are all red. So I guess what I'm going to do is get multiples of these and probably paint some of these all red and mix and match. Nice figure. And then we've got Morgan. I like it. I think it's very good. Sabine. It's nice to see her in a retro style figure. I have the old Rebels figure from back in the day when they did the Rebels figures, and yep, nice to see her not looking so thin and emaciated. Yay. Chopper. I love my droids. I do have a thing for droids. All droids, astrometrics, everything. Astromechs, not astrometrics. So, welcome to see Chopper in the collection. And then there's the repack of Ahsoka. I think the only thing that's different is they've stuck a cape on. You think they would have done her in the white outfit? Just a different paint job. Could have just given us a complete figure, but she just looks pretty much identical to the other figure. And of course, back to, as I'd already shown you, the assassin droid. So, I'm going to open them up. So this is where people cringe and go, oh my god, what's he doing? 7 figures. Double check. Yep. Weird how they do 8 sometimes, 6 in the retro boxes, 7 in the collection. I suppose it is 6 new figures really when you think about it, because Ahsoka is a repack. Haven't done any of the others before. No, they haven't. So it's many ways to open them. The way you did it with a kid was you just literally grab all your plastic and rip it. But what I like to do, I just grab my craft knife, just cut into the plastic. They do pack them a lot more sturdily nowadays. They're always in this double case rather than just being loose in a bubble. Okay. Got a flying gun. Yeah, it is flying dog. Ah. Found it. Okay. So there we go. There she is. See how her weapon fits. Okay, holds a weapon, makes a change. Nice figure. I do like the way they've continued with the keeping the style, not having a flat neck on the body. It's slightly angled. The arms all at the correct angle. I always think the arms just look a little bit short, but that's just the style of it, isn't it? Simply does it nowadays. Let's go for Morok. What I do like about getting all these figures in, get to see what parts they can be utilised for and done for customs. Which kills me they never have why they never do the full round sabre. It's just so you can grab it, but it's a style. There's the cape, quite simple. Yep, he's nice. Holds his lightsaber. They stand up as well, which is quite good. Let's go for Morgan. You have to excuse me, I'm completely bunged up with a cold as well. No accessory for her. You think they would have stuck in the green sword or something? Yep, she's nice. Simple. We're not getting an accessory. Oh, rocks. Oh, Rock has one leg slightly longer than the other, so gonna need stands for these that way. So let's go with Sabine. So of course helmet is in a separate bit. So slicing that off normally is going to be tricky. Oh, there we go. Straight round. Boom. Got a very small head, but that's because of the helmet. So, an interesting, the two different coloured guns. You know. I've lost the lightsaber now. There she is. Okay. Is there anywhere to put the weapons when she's not carrying them? No. I thought they'd have put a couple of holsters, little holders in to put them on. So they haven't. So she's just got two weapons. I can't hold them both, so you need to save one somewhere. And I'm going to need to cut this helmet out as it's proper wedged in there. Bloody hell. Crikey. So, nice squishy helmet, which is going to be really snug. Yep, fits on there okay. It's interesting they put helmets on them. I do like it when they do that. If I was a kid, you'd lost the helmet. Guarantee it. Let's give her one gun. Let's see if she can hold them. Yep, she can. And the other one. Okay, not bad. Could actually give this to Morgan, to be honest, because probably more fitting. She's got the green blade rather than Sabine. Nope. Get a new camera stand soon. I'll be glad. Probably make me do more videos because I'm so sick to death of every time I film a video. I'm banging this thing, hanging on, or it's just bended on. Okay, so chopper. I did get the vintage collection chopper as well. This is purchased separately on a different date. They're similar size. I do like the detail, but again, obsession with droids. The imagery is just slightly zoomed in. It seems to be exactly the same picture and haven't stuck a stupid sticker on it. This is vintage collection. It's a shame they stick that on. It's just pointless. It's like, imagine it just on a nice card like this. It just looked lovely. But now they have to put on the faded edges. But they're making regular figures, so can't complain. I like them. Yeah. There we go. There's Chopper. Guess he clicks. Yep, of course he does. Little foot comes out. It's got a screw in there. Be interesting to take him apart and see how he's put together. See if we can have any accessories to stick some other domes on bodies. So we'll be ordering quite a few of these. There we are, those chops. Well, the air roll would have popped up a little bit or something. This little satellite dish. Nope. Okay. Powder. Expect too much. Let's go with the assassin droid next. I feel like he should have a staff or something. Nice figure. Very skinny. Hold his weapon. Yep, hold his weapon. Yeah, unusual paint selection, but I do quite like it. Are you going to stand? He is. What for? Always a result if he could stand straight out of the packet. I didn't do a cover video of previous ones, but I've had the retro collection figures before, and if literally one leg's literally 3mm longer than the other, which is pretty rubbish. But it's just the way they're moulded, isn't it? I think their quality control has probably, whoever's doing these now, wherever they're manufactured or produced, is not great. Look at that, folded in. Weird in. So she's got her two white lightsabers. Quite nice. They've done the little tilted tilt. Now, there we go. Let's get a soaker out. Yeah, I think she's probably painted slightly differently to, I can't remember which hand is which. Is it left is forward, right is forward, and which doesn't matter. She does have a unique way of holding her lightsabers. One's forward, one's back. I can't remember which is which, never mind. And then we've got her little cape. Okay, it's quite ingenious way of okay, nice. Nice to get soft goods with the figure. So there we go, we've got the collection of figures. So we've got our Ashoka, we've got our Chops, Sabine, our Morgan, who is now going to be adopting the lightsaber. And now we've got our HK droid, Assassin droid, who I do feel would benefit from having a bit of a cape, to be honest, so it could nick him. Yeah, that fits quite well. Swap the accessories around to get a few more of them and play around with them. So there we go. Got 3 bad guys and 4 good guys. So yeah, I'm quite happy with those. I think they're a nice set of figures. It'd be interesting to see what figures they do for the next series. Would be good to maybe get a Thrawn or Captain Enoch, or maybe the 2 awesome characters that have just been completely neglected, which is Balin and Shin. I ended up making them myself. Oops, in my store. Not painted, of course. I've got my Shin and my Balin. Sort of like do fit in, look good. I've also got my Enoch and my own Thrawn. I'm just trying to find where I've put those. Oh, they're around somewhere. They do tie in quite nicely. So all in all, I'm quite happy with the range of figures that they've produced, and it's frustrating, you know. The heights right on those. In theory, I think including my own figures that I've made, I've now got more baddies than goodies, so probably time to make some goodies. Equal things out a bit. So there we go. Very brief review. Let me know your thoughts on what you think of them. Some people are into them, some people aren't. If you hate them, please just don't pop loads of negative comments about how crap they are and how awful they are. It's like we're getting something from them, and they are producing retro style figures. Vintage collection people get lots of figures, and it's nice that they're focusing on the retro line. You know, I like them. I like the retro style figures. 5 POA. They're good. They're quite cool. Just something, it's nostalgic. It just takes you back to my childhood. I think if I was 7 years old or 8 years old and these were out, I would be more than happy playing with these. However, I think due to the immense costs of all the vehicles and everything that they're nowadays, I don't think my parents would have been buying me the Ghost or anything like that. So it's not aimed at kids anymore, is it? It's all aimed at us adult collectors, or adult children who still like to play with our toys, which, nothing wrong with that. I won't play with them as such. I will put them on display as everybody else does. And hopefully in the new year I will have got rid of this cold. So subscribe and like if you see this, and lots of exciting stuff, and I hope good luck for everybody in 2024.
What a piece of junk!